Okay, I want to make a little video. This one's a Destiny video about a certain pulse rifle I have. Looks like I jumped right into it. So let me go ahead and look at the perks that make this thing so good. I'll look at the perks here as they go on screen. It's a Suros PDX 45, so it's the gunsmith version of the Hawksaw, basically. As you can see, it has a 27 magazine. Look at this stability, though. Stability is nearly max. Sucker has a 99 stability, and that's what makes it so good. And the range isn't too bad either at a 31. Now, I don't know what you'd call like the perfect roll of a Suros PDX 45, but this is close. And you'll see when I mouse over the perks in a minute that it basically has perfect balance here, gives it a nice stability boost. Counterbalance here, which I go back and forth on how necessary counterbalance is. Maybe it's not necessary once you get to 99 stability and you could put a better perk there. But all I know is I seem to be more effective with it. Maybe it's placebo effect, I don't know. But so it has counterbalance too. Then this one here, which like I said, I'll play the video in a minute, you can see, is small bore. So small bore gives it a range and stability boost as well. That's the combination of perfect balance only kicks up to like 90. Small bore kicks the rest of the way to 99, almost max stability. And then small bore also gives it a range boost. This thing ends up with 31 range stat and 99 stability stat. Now the range stat is just a little low. For most people it would probably be fine, but I play an extremely long range, laid back play style. So for me it's a little low on the range, but it's still probably my best pulse rifle that I got. And this thing rakes in like mid-range. Of course, it's not going to do so well far out. It starts to experience a little damage drop off and aim assist drop off. But in mid-range, which is kind of where pulses shine anyway, into close range, it's a beast because the spread is so close, as you're about to see, I suppose. Now, a few notes on this video. The first game was weird because basically everybody dropped out of the game except one guy, and I didn't realize what the fuck was going on. And we got a few kills on him, and then it put like 5 new people in after a while. It's just a weird game. But we did well. I did pretty well, and let me tell you, I've been mixing it up with this gun for a lot of Iron Banner. In most matches I'm seeing, I'm not that good. I'm around a 1 KD, I always tell people. But I've put a lot of hours into Crucible now. And overall, I rate myself as a somewhat above average player. I mean, I'm nothing compared to anybody that's actually good. But compared to just what you'd call the unwashed matches, I'm above them. You know, it took me long enough, and I'm not saying I'm super skilled. But yeah, at this point, I would rate myself a somewhat above average player. But, you know, my overall KD since I started this game is still like 1. So that tells you how good I am. But you put me in a lobby full of, you know, casuals, and I will do pretty well. That's why I say I'm above average. And I think there was a time when my kills per game my KD even was in like top 40%, which is nothing that I'm bragging about, don't mind you. But I started this game with like a .22 KD. Never played any multiplayer FPS before that I was any good at, really at all, any significant time. I played a little Gears of War multiplayer. That's it. And I always sucked at them. So to get to the point where I'm at average at this Destiny multiplayer, and granted it probably took me 1,000 hours of play, but to get to that point, I'm really proud of it, quite frankly. You know, I can hold my own, and I can do okay. But yeah, about this match, it was weird. Everybody left, and the one guy who's in there, you know, I didn't plan it that way. I don't know what happened. The one guy who was in there was just letting us kill him a little bit. Then 5 more came, and by then the match was over. Also, I wanted to say that I probably don't play as well as I normally do because when I know I'm recording myself on Twitch to put the video on, you know, make a video out of it, I don't play as good. It's stupid, but it's like pressure to me, and I hate it. So I play better when I'm not being recorded. I can mix with this gun. I do well. I mix it up. I'm a Mida guy. That's my strength. But this gun, the last few days, I've been mixing it up. I've been coming in first or second score most of the time, you know, which is excellent. You know, I've been really this gun. I think I demonstrated on the wall here because I knew I was going to demonstrate. Look at the spread on this. This is the strength of it. The spread is so short. Look at that. Very fast reload speed, especially with reload gauntlets. So I will say this primary is not going to change your life, but because Destiny is not even primary, if you have the best primary in the world in Destiny, it's still not going to. This was the case where everybody left, and I was like, what the hell's going on? I didn't realize it at first. See, I got a crispy kill right there. I'm like, what the hell's going on? But yeah, see, this was really weird. Like, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I thought it was lagging like crazy, and I guess it was just that guy wasn't going to kill the other guy. But so I killed him for him. But yeah, this gun, like I said, just now this video is not going to be as good. See, there was another one where he was just letting us kill him because he, at this point I was looking at the score and I was like, what the fuck is going on? I think I finally pulled up the roster here in a minute, and I was like, there's where I saw where everyone had left but one, because I didn't realize what the shit. But yeah, what else was I wanting to say? I mean, this was kind of weird. Eventually, it does put 5 other guys in here. I think when we get to maybe around 4,000 to 6,000 points, something like that. But I was gonna mention that this video. See, look at those look at the crispiness of the gun, even though that guy wasn't defending himself and everything, and how tight that spread is. Now, I was gonna say this video is probably gonna seem lame. You're probably gonna be like, "This primary is not great," but you gotta take into effect I'm not very skilled. Another thing is I don't know how to really edit my videos perfectly and stuff like that yet. So when you see somebody like True Vanguard doing a video, or anybody big YouTube, big Destiny player with a gun, he's gonna just dice up the clips to the point where you're just seeing the gun's best. He's gonna show where, oh, look at me kill these 2 guys, look at me kill these 2 guys. And he's gonna edit it and everything so where it looks like, oh man, he's breaking with this gun. Well, I don't really have the ability or want to do that right now. So you're gonna see like long stretches where nothing much happens, or I die, or whatever. So you're gonna go, oh, this gun's not that good, but it's keep in mind I'm not editing this shit. You're getting my occasional encounter, and out of all those encounters, not even that many do I end up using it. I tried to some extent. I would use my special and stuff, but mostly I played worse than I normally would also, because I tried to just use my primary. I think I used my special a few times, like right there. And even when you'll see later on, I got my super. I guess I have my super, and I didn't use it because I don't, I'm like, I don't want to use it because I'm trying to use this pulse. I do use it eventually, but I just held on to it for a long time. So I'm just to make the point, I'm not playing as good as I could. Here was annoying because there was a nice crispy kill. You can see just watch whenever this pulse works. It can do work. Look at this. Oh, look at that stuff. I mean, granted, I'm just body shotting, but you just have to take my word for it. This pulse is pretty amazing. Now, like I said, another point I was wanting to make was that even if you have the best primary in Destiny, like probably a third of your kills in Destiny are with the primary. Let's see if I get any kills here. I don't remember. A lot of your kills are with your super, your special, your grenade, your melee. So even if you have the best primary in Destiny, it's going to be like 5% better than the other primaries. And it's going to win you just, 2 or 3 gunfights a game, that you wouldn't otherwise win anyway. So that's why I'm trying to make the point of, it's great to have a good primary, but it's not going to, it's not going to change your life. But this primary is awesome. And I finally used my super there, got 1 kill. Hunter super's a joke. But yeah, think of all the kills like out of probably 2/3 of your kills in this game are supers, melees, special weapons, and or probably half anyway. And out of the half that are with your primary, a lot of those you would get either way. You would get because you got the drop on somebody or something. So the ones where your primary's effectiveness is actually got a nice kill there with the backstab, but he sticky grenaded me. Probably 1 gunfight or 1 kill out of, or maybe I'd say 2 kills out of 10 is having a better primary than the other guy actually come into play. That's why I wanted to make the point of it. It's but I mean it is a great primary, and you'll see occasionally. There's a few times where I probably get some crispy kills, and You know, it's really good at getting headshots. Oh, here's another thing where I got the heavy, but I wasn't sure what to do with it. I didn't really want to just go to town with it. I was like, oh, why did I get the heavy? And when I died here in a minute, I was very glad because I was like, I don't want to be using heavy and just rake these. Here I die. I don't want to just, you know, like I said, I was conflicted the whole game. You can see there I'm in second place already, though. And not even really trying. But yeah, like I have my super again, I'm just holding it. You know, all this kind of stuff. I'm not playing to my potential. Because I'm trying to just set up primary fights and so on. A nice grenade, shark. Here I get fucking nuked. I checked to see if their team was all a fire team. It really wasn't. But yeah, the occasional times you do see this, you know, making good plays, you can just tell this is a great freaking pulse. If you can get this roll, do it. You know, the range is a little light. Most people probably won't care as much as me. But 99 stability, you know, this thing is awesome. I think I just got killed again. It pissed me off so bad. Oh, it pisses me off when I pop my super. Hunter super only lasts 1 second anyway. I think this guy killed me. Okay, I got 1 kill. Which is rare for Hunter super because it's a fucking joke. Not playing well again, but hey. No kill again. But look at, just, you know, like I said, don't pay attention to my lack of skill. Look at how tight and crispy this gun is. You know, it's a real joy to play with and a really nice primary. Reloads fast. I wish pulses had a little more flinch to them. Again, not back to what they were in Clever Dragon days, but just a little more, you know. I think they'd be a lot more effective and able to fight hand cannons a little better. But yeah, this is my great roll. Oh, look at this, look at this. Oh, I died. Well, because there's 5 of them came. But yeah, you can see I'm up near the top in score still. And like I said, it's a weird game. You can see we're dominating it, but it was weird. I think, oh, look at that, look at that. That's a great example of the crispiness that this gun can deliver at its best. Let me rewind that. Watch how crispy this, you know, he was already damaged with this 325s right off the bat. Just brap, brap. That gun can, you know, that's max stability is so nice. Max stability, nearly max stability is what made Clever Dragon so good, just by reference. Oh, look at that. Oh, another one, but it just came out to be an assist. Here I got outgunned. Too many of them. Never got this kill. I remember being mad about that. Hate it when that happens. Reload super snappy, as is the case with these Hawksaw arc-type pulses. Oh, look at that. Another, I mean, assists annoying me. Constantly getting assists. Threw a defensive grenade there and it didn't work too well. Went for the super here. Getting the supercharged. I think I died here. Pissed me off again. This guy ran so far. I got 1 here. Wow, 2 kills with the Hunter super. That's unheard of. I was just going ham right there. But yeah, you can see the potential of this gun even if my skill can't show it off. It's pretty amazing. It's small bore, perfect balance, and counterbalance. You can see I finished up with a 2-something KD. Granted, the first I had a couple kills there on that guy who wasn't defending himself. And so it's not really a true measure, but I've been doing real well with this gun. It's really great. Anything a pulse can do, it's going to be pretty much the best at. 2.33 KD, not bad. I wanted to show one other nice kill I had around 18. This next game, I gotta admit, was terrible. It ended badly, but around I think it was 1840, I got a nice kill, nice 2-bang kill I wanted to show. Check this thing out. I just timed this grenade perfectly when one of them was jumping here, and then I just got the other one. Look at this crispy 2-banger. Oh, look at that. Max stability, baby. Yep, so great pulse. You know, if you can get this roll, which you probably can't do it. You know, even the God roll, perfect rifled, perfect balance, counterbalance isn't better than this in my opinion, because this one has more stability than that roll, although less range.